little intro until I get one professionally done. Like, comment, and subscribe to join in on the fun. Hi, hello, welcome. Today we are in Atlanta, Georgia. I think this is my second time here. The first time I came was for Zoo Atlanta and to check out the Jurassic World exhibit with Jacob. But today we are at the Hilton, which you can see behind me, which is, I guess, referred to as the Hilton Castle. So you can like see it as you're driving in. But at the Hilton today is Toylanta, and I've had to be very careful to call it Toylanta and not Toy-Hio because that's what I'm used to. So this is a big toy show that is in Atlanta, thus Toylanta. It is billed as the greatest toy show in the world on their website, and when I was looking for events and stuff like toy shows in the area, this seemed to be the prominent one. It is held once a year, I believe. Toy-Hio, they have like quarterly, or if not like 3 times a year. It's a bunch, but this one I believe is just once a year, so I definitely wanted to check this out. It just happened that I had an event last night that I attended, and I ended up being in the area and I found out that this was going on, and I was super excited. I would have made the drive regardless, but it all worked out. So we've been to Toy-Hio. Now we are at Toylanta. We'll have to see what other states or cities merge into one to have toy-fueled fun. So let's head inside and see the toys. It looks like people are already walking out with some fun stuff here. Here we go. So I just walked in. I got my fun shiny wristband here. Actually, I think I got my own hair caught in it when I was putting it on myself. But I noticed, so there's vendors all over the place, but there's also signs here that saying there are toys in the different rooms for room trading. I don't know how I feel about going to like different people's rooms to trade toys. It's very specific here. So like room 511 has vintage everything. Okay, I guess that one wasn't very specific. But like room 300 has Star Wars, Lego, Marvel, and Ninja Turtles. After I explore the lobby and the event, should I go to random people's rooms? This is the weirdest thing I've seen. Leave a comment and let me know if you think this is a little odd. I don't know about just, maybe it's because I'm so socially awkward that I'm like, I don't want it to show up in someone's room. Like, hi, may I see your toys, please? It just seems really weird. Let's go to the more like open space. So there's vendors on the main floor too. You don't have to just go to people's rooms, and it even shows more vendors, more toys. So yeah, maybe we won't have to go to a stranger's room to look at toys. Let's start out this way. It already looks like there's a lot going on. Oh, and refreshment. Here you can see some fun toys. Like, look at this guy and this creature mask on this cool stand. From George Lucas, the creator of Star Wars and Indiana Jones, comes Ewoks, The Battle for Endor. It's a movie. It's not necessarily a good movie, but it is a movie. It's a really cool poster. I'm looking for stuff to decorate the house. That's pretty rad. I think I'm doing things out of order. So I got distracted by this little guy over here. But there's also a hallway. There's some signs. There's more vendors pointing in each direction. So maybe there really is no order. Maybe you just go how you go. Okay, I think I found the main room. Maybe we'll start here and then go amongst the hallways and maybe check out someone's room, but I still find that very odd. Do you need a toy horse? This man has you covered. And also a little buffalo. I'm a big fan of the bins at toy shows like this. You can see these bags, and there's just like naked men in this one. Here's just some body parts. Here's a little Popeye. You never know what you're going to find in these bags or bins, like I said before. This guy's pretty cute. Oh, this table is for Animal Warriors of the Kingdom, and there's a Kickstarter that you can check out here with the QR code. Look at these fun guys. Oh, this guy reminds me of the chameleon in Pokemon Go. There's a bunny and a fox and a bear. Right now I'm just naming animals apparently. Oh, but look at this guy. He looks like Beast, but like more savage and a little less intelligent. Their packaging's pretty cool too. I like that this is the Primal series, and is this guy's name Horrid Brute? He's dangerous. Oh, maybe they're, so this is Horrid Infantry, so I think these are just like the type of character that they are. I'm gonna pretend that this guy's name is Horrid Brute though, because that's pretty brutal. Look how fuzzy this Chewbacca is. He is cuddly. Look, he's all windblown. Look at him. I've been learning a little about G.I. Joe from Kurt. I believe that this is Crocmaster here. These are the full-scale figures. I've been learning a little. I don't remember the scuba guy's name. We'll call him Scuba Stan instead of Scuba Steve. Help Smokey prevent wildfires alongside Dumbo. Everyone will prevent the wildfires. Dumbo, Smokey, bears, elephants alike. So instead of Slithering Snake, we have Slithering Jake here, the RC Snake. How you doing, Jake? Hi, Jake. Hi. You're a slithery guy. Do you work? He looks kind of old. I doubt the battery's still working the demo. Goodbye, Slithering Jake. So along with Lucy bins, stuffed animal piles are definitely my favorite. And there's already a lot of fun going on here. We have Squirtle. Oh no. There's Ewoks. Who's this? Is he from the Muppets? I'm not sure. Oh, we have a Fugler. But oh, there's a lot of them. Oh no. Oh my gosh. There's so many of them. How many are there? 1, 2. Oh, of course we have Wicket. 3, 4, 5, 6. We have a Domo here. Oh, what's his name? Mugsley? Muttley. This is a very big pile of Ewoks we're working with here. Oh no. I'm now in possession of a bag of Ewoks. This is not what I expected to happen today. Along with my bag of Ewoks, there's also puppets. Puppets, look at Oscar over here. Ooh. Okay, I already have a bag of Ewoks. I don't need. Okay, we need to walk away. Did anyone know the nanny had her own figure? Oh, there's different clothes for her. Did Mr. Sheffield have his own figure? I feel like, oh, she talks. Well, that's fun. I feel like I would need Mr. Sheffield for sure. I don't know who this little bear is sitting here, but he's very cute. Hello, little bear. Jacob and I actually got this not too long ago from a friend of his. Oh, and he says it works. Ours works too, and it won't shut off. I had to like I had to smother him with a pillow because I couldn't get him to shut off. And you're supposed to like cover his eyes in order to get him to shut off, and he wouldn't. But oh, look at this little Kmart truck up here. This is funny, my sister actually had this bank. Oh, and look at the My Little Pony castle and this cool old school Barbie truck, RV, motorhome, whatever you want to call it. And look, My Little Pony Paradise Estate. This must be what this opens into. Paradise Estate. Eventually I need to reassemble Care-a-Lot with the Cloudmobile and everything, but that is down the line. There are a few here. If I didn't already have my bag of Ewoks, I may have gotten those for sure. Oh, here we go. This is the box from that Barbie motorhome. It's officially a motorhome. It's the Star Traveler. Excuse me. Next aisle. Very busy. Maybe another bag of Ewoks is coming. Not another bag of Ewoks, but we have some vintage Care Bear friends. So we have Champ Bear, we have Braveheart Elephant. No, is that his name? His name should be on his butt. Oh, it's covered. Oh no, I'm gonna feel bad if I don't know the names of the Care Bear cousins. Here's Love-A-Lot and Good Luck Bear. And look at this little beast in the background here. I see you there, Godzilla. Lurking there with your silly little face. Oh, here he is again, but here he is with the box. And look over here at this Frankenstein. I like all the stuff that's just hanging off of shelves, like that little bear from before. All right, the setup of this is pretty incredible. I don't think you could add or take away anything. I think he is perfect. There's a whole fun selection of things over here. Here is a bear that drives a Porsche. So bears drive Porsches. Here's a cute little Prince Charming poking out from above. And then Bray Wyatt. I haven't seen any Bray Wyatt figures in a while. Oh, this is the first time I've seen Raphael as the Wolfman. The Ninja Turtles and Universal Monsters with NECA have teamed up, and you can see the ridiculousness there. There's other ones as well. Here you can see Leonardo is the creature from the Black Lagoon. Let's see what he looks like. I haven't seen any of these in person yet. That's really neat. I also may be one of the only people that like this movie, but eventually I do want to get this figure, mostly because it comes with the album design. You can see me and my bag of Ewoks in the reflection, but yeah, I think I was one of the only people that like this movie. Here, instead of a bin of Lucy figures, it's a bin of Lucy vehicles. There's a lot going on in here. I'm not even going to be able to begin to dig through all of this. Like, there's a little carriage down here. There's, looks like most of it's all G.I. Joe vehicles, but I like combining vehicles, like the new Aquaman movie that I still haven't seen. There's a seahorse coming out, and I bought it so that Seth Rollins can ride it. So you don't need to just stick with G.I. Joe figures on G.I. Joe vehicles. Battle Cat! And what is Skeletor in? Is he in like the shark? I'm trying to combine Skeletor with Sharkpedo. It's not going well. Think of a name for Skeletor's ride here, because it is very funny. Hello, Gizmo. I see you peeking out here. Hello. You look frightened. Maybe because my buddy is behind you. I actually had this My Buddy as a kid. My mom told me that I wanted a boy doll. I told her specifically I wanted a boy doll. So she got me My Buddy, and she picked the scariest one apparently. Oh, and here we have boy Polly Pockets. I can't remember what they're called, but I know Jacob said he had them as a kid and was really nostalgic when we saw them at another toy show. What are they called? I feel like I have a lot of questions for you guys today. Bop bag! Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Bop bag! More vendors, another ballroom. Alright, I guess we're continuing on. So it was getting kind of warm in there, and I was carrying around my giant bag of Ewoks, and I've decided to stop and bring them to the car. So let's get them set up. All right, guys. Here, you get to sit with a scale. I still need to detail the car since taking it over from Jacob. So there's like a scale in here and some of his other stuff from the road. But it is going to be covered by a sea of Ewoks. I just ran into Destination Stone before I was heading out to drop these guys off and showed them my bag of Ewoks, and they got some cool stuff. You should totally check out their channel. They have toy stuff and fun with Stevie and Dwayne and a line of Ewoks. One more guys. Oh my goodness. I'm very excited about this. I never thought I would have all these little Ewoks in plushie form. Like, this is like a dream come true. Here we go. Look at them. Look at them all lined up. Look at them sitting there. Should I seatbelt them in? Like, do you think they need some added protection? Here you go, guys. You're gonna seatbelt you in, and you'll be all set for the drive home if I could figure out how to buckle it. Good thing I never have anyone sit in the car because I don't know how to buckle my own seatbelt. Nor would they. Oh, that's for the center. Oh, this is turning into a whole thing. Okay, guys. You go here. We're gonna have to clump you all together. This was a very long break to drop the Ewoks off at the car. Come on, guys. Can you tell I'm excited about these? That I want them all, like, situated? I mean, I'm just kidding that I did it buckled in. But I did want to see them all together since they were just like in a big pile in that bin. There you go. There. Here's your little seatbelt. You can come over here too. All right. All buckled in and ready to go when we head out to go home to North Carolina. I've just made sure to text Jacob and let him know that he is now the father of 6 new Ewoks. Okay, we resume. Off to the other ballroom. And it continues. They have some really cool posters here. I need to go back and see how much that Ewok poster was and just make it a whole Ewok day. I've seen the whole set of these Ninja Turtles on dinosaurs, and they're very expensive for some reason. I've wanted them for quite a while, but at like $40 each for a set of 4. So like 4, 8, 12, $160 for all of them. But they have some other guys and a plethora of elephants here. Oh, and a cowabunga pizza cutter. I actually have something similar, but it came with like the serving utensil as well. And I use it all the time. I also, my cheese shredder or whatever I'm shredding is shredder. Like, it's shredder on top of like a normal grater. So like a shredder. Does that make sense? Did I say that well enough? More stuffed animals. We have a pound puppy from Rainbow Bright and her friends. There's a little, oh, it's Rick. I was gonna say this was Rocket. That's Rick. Oh, a baby pound puppy and a Smurf. I'm all about the plushies at these kind of shows because if you look at the older ones, they were all crunchy. Like, they were not cuddly when you won them from the fair. And Mr. Wile E. Coyote here is $100, but he's huge. Too bad. I feel like today's video is reminiscent of like the toys I had. So we've been focusing on like the stuffed animals and the Polly Pockets, and now we found My Little Ponies, which I had so many. We saw their little castle before, but look, they even have a bin of just all their little brushes, and I know I had those. Apparently they had My Little Pony cats too, and these birds. I know I had a seahorse. Oh, and here we have the strawberry shortcakes, the dolls. Oh, there's so much fun stuff here. There's stuffed animals. There's a Lisa Frank bear. How much? For $8? Oh no, I had like that whole set too. I want a Lisa Frank pony still with the tag. How much is this guy? This one's 18. Oh, and look at this plushy Frankenstein. That's cool. This is the setup I need at home. Instead of shoes, I can just have all my toys in the shoe holder. Look how neat. This lamp is pretty cool too. Here we have a whole case of strawberry shortcake, and if I could, I would get this whole case, especially the Pied Piper over here. I know he had a little ditty and a song. I need to go back and watch his little song. There was also Murky Dismal, which I think is the best villain name ever, especially for Rainbow Bright, just like as dark as possible. Or maybe this is the display case I need. Instead of the shoe rack, I can have a Timex rack and have all my little toys spinning around. Oh no, that one fell down. Oh no! And look at this giant Mr. Potato Head of Darth Vader. They even have old bedding at this vendor. Oh, there's Star Wars Empire Strikes Back curtains with hooks. I need curtains for my Funko Bunko. Those are kind of expensive. I mean, they're old school, they're vintage, so I get it, but if they had Return of the Jedi, I would totally crack. This one's cool though. So this one's Empire. Are they different? Is this one just New Hope, I would guess? What else do we have? We have Sesame Street. I had Sesame Street sheets, but they were like written with a crayon. We have Little Mermaid. Am I gonna regret not getting these curtains? I'm gonna research this before I decide on curtains. I'm sure I can find them online if I need. Oh, they have Care Bear flat sheets. And thus concludes Toylanta. It was a lot of fun. I ran into some people that I know there, so that was cool. I got a mountain of Ewoks behind me back there. My new friends back there for the ride home. So yes, totally worth the trip. Very similar to Toy-Hio. Toy-Hio is at a convention center. This one is spread throughout the whole lower level. There's a couple different ballrooms and stuff, and there were even some toys in rooms. I was asking some people there that I knew about it, and they thought it was just as weird. I debated on going up, but I didn't want to go up by myself. I didn't want to go up to a stranger's room and be like, hi, can I see your toys, please? This is strange. This is weird. So thanks for watching. I'm going to look into other toy shows and events in the area. If you know any, please let me know. And yeah, I guess that's it. Me and my Ewok friends are gonna head back home. So thanks for watching.